Hi and welcome back to the next video talking about the MetaTrader 4 trading platform. Okay, so we've installed MetaTrader, and in our previous video we showed how to sign up with your broker, open your trading platform, and this is what we have. We have two charts open, first chart, second chart, and we'll cover those in a second. But let's start from the top left just so we know where we are. So this is a Windows application and it runs on your desktop and it talks to your broker once you're connected, and you place all your trades, do your actions with this terminal. So you really need to know and understand how it works and what it's showing you. So let's have a quick tour around and then we'll drill down in later videos to get more detail and understand exactly what's going on. So on the top we've got our menu, and we'll cover each of those items a bit later. Down below we have a toolbar, and these toolbars effectively mirror what you can do on the menus, but it's a very quick way of getting to a particular item. So if I wanted to, for example, change my display here from candlesticks to bar chart, I can very simply one click and it's done. So that's the toolbar. Beneath the toolbar we've got a number of little windows. These are the Market Watch window on the left here, which shows all of your currency pairs. We're currently only trading the Euro USD and the GBP USD, but you can add more as you progress, and you can see the bid and the ask price. Underneath the Market Watch window we have the navigator, where you can view your accounts and any indicators or expert advisors. We'll cover those in later videos, but this is where you'll find them. Below the navigator window we have the terminal window, which is where any trades that you place. So on the trade tab, if I had any trades open, they would appear in this listing. Exposure just tells you where you are long and short and what currency pair. The account history gives you a running history over time of any trades that you've placed, so that's very useful to see back in time. News, that's just what's happening in the markets. It gives you an update every few seconds as to what's happening. Alerts, essentially you can set alerts up on the system, and here you'll see a log of all the alerts that have gone off. Maybe you've got an alert on a certain price on a certain pair. Mailbox is your broker communicating with you, sending you effectively sort of private emails. Market is the MetaTrader marketplace, where you'll find robots and trading algorithms. That's pretty advanced stuff. We're not going to cover that here today. Similarly, Codebase, you've got some code that you can use for indicators. Drop those into your trading, but we won't cover those today. The expert tab is essentially output from any expert advisors, trading robots that you have installed, and the journal is what the journal is doing. It just gives you a log of what it's been up to. You can right click and view and open the trading log, so you can see it as a text file. It's something like Notepad, just so you've got a historical record. Now some of these tabs may vary on your trading platform depending on which ones your broker's turned on. So if you see your platform you haven't got one of these tabs, don't panic. The main one of course is the trading one and the history, so we can see what's been going on. If we now look in the middle of the screen, we can see we've got two windows open, two charts. The one on the left is the Euro USD, currently set to a daily time frame, as can be seen from the toolbar. If I set it to hourly, you can see the bars change, and these bars, each of these candlesticks, represent from left to right time, and each one, because we set it to an hour, occupies 1 hour. If I set it to a minute, then each of these bars now represents a minute. And if you can see in the top left here, the Market Watch window's just changed, and hey presto, we have a new bar starting for that minute. And when the next minute counts down, we'll have another bar, and so on. Now the right hand chart window, let's set that to day. Okay, so this is showing price action over the whole day. and we'll drill down a bit more into candlesticks in a later video and show you what they're representing and showing us so that you can trade effectively. So left to right is time. The vertical bar is the price. So it's the price, the exchange rate effectively between the euro and the USD. So the price is telling us that if I were to buy right at this very moment, and you look at the vertical scale price, we've got $1.17894 to the euro. Okay, and on this chart where we're trading dollars to the GBP, British pound, for each for each pound, it would cost you at this moment in time $1.28216. Okay, which is pretty low at the moment given Brexit. We're sort of suffering a bit with our currency. It's way down. For you to go back, just to give you an example, go back weeks, and then we got a price spike there which is skewing it. Let's go back to days, see if that helps us, and then let's turn off the so you can scroll back in time, back to 2014. You can see we were back in 2014, we were somewhere around 1.6. So for every pound it would cost you $1.67. Now we have on the right hand side, as you can see there, where it's got the price, we have 5 decimal places essentially. So that's quite important that we understand what we're actually looking at here. It's $1.679650. That was back in 2014. Of course today, as we mentioned, we're only getting $1.28187, which is a terrible exchange rate for us in the UK, but brilliant if you're perhaps visiting the UK. You can get a lot more pounds for your dollar. So this is what it's all about. It's exchange rate between currency pairs, and we're trying to work out whether the price will go up, will go down, and then we'll place our trades to capture that price movement. But that's for another day. I just wanted to show you a quick overview of what we're looking at on the main screen, and in my next video we'll drill down and look a bit closer.